And again, we talked to Ormoc City Mayor Richard Gomez. Good morning. Thanks for taking our call, Mayor.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning, Mayor. We've heard reports of over 30 aftershocks since the earthquake struck yesterday. How are you all coping with the earthquake and the aftershocks this morning?
Well, a lot of people are still asleep, but a lot of them are on alert now. There's been over 100 aftershocks, and as of this morning at 5:16, I personally felt a very strong aftershock. If I'd calculated at around about intensity 4, so aftershocks are being felt, but everything's being monitored. Right now, there are 3 affected upland barangays, namely Barangay Cabaonan, Barangay Tongonan, and Barangay Gaas, experienced landslides yesterday. Two barangays have been evacuated, and they were given some shelter kits and food. Today, the DPWH and the City Engineering Office will start their operations in clearing up those roads, but it might take a while because the volume of land that went down is quite big. So we'll be asking for additional help regarding heavy equipment. With regards to the airport, as of this time, operations are still closed, and more assessment will be needed coming from the CAAP and the DOTR. With regards to our seaports, and the Coast Guard reported that there is no tsunami alert.
Okay, we understand, Mayor, that there were some casualties, injuries reported as of last night. Any update on that?
Yes, as of 10:30 last night, 138 patients were sent to the hospital for minor injuries, minor surgeries, and a lot of them are hysterical because of what happened. No? About 60 of them were sent home already, and some are still being treated at the hospital for minor injuries. We're hoping this will not increase anymore today.
What about the casualties, Mayor?
This one casualty yesterday, a certain Sally Rosales from Barangay Cabaonan was found dead inside her home after a landslide, but her 5-month-old baby was saved.
Okay, Mayor, what about electricity? Is power still out in most areas?
Yes, after the earthquake yesterday, electricity was cut off due to a automatic system shut-off from the EDC and the NGCP. As of now, power hasn't been restored yet, and this is the reason why we have no water, or some areas of Ormoc are experiencing weak water pressure.
Mayor, let's talk about the evacuations that are ongoing right now. Can you give us an update on that and the assistance that is being given to those people?
Yes, in Barangay Cabaonan, there are about 27 families that were evacuated, and in Barangay Lake Danao, there are about 30 families that were sent out of their homes for evacuation. The reason being that it has been raining in Ormoc, and the soil is quite soft. And after the earthquake yesterday, most of the houses were destroyed by earthquake and landslide. And but the attention is being given to these families. We sent them already shelter kits, and we sent them food already. And there are people from our Disaster Reduction Management Office monitoring them frequently. And they're based right there in the mountain barangays.
Locally, Mayor, how ready was your response team to deal with everything that's going on there?
Our disaster reduction management team, it's not perfect, but we were ready for what happened yesterday. Ormoc is I can say relatively lucky because we did not experience any fallen buildings. There was no big damage except for landslides. No, I hope it will remain this way in the next coming days. PhilVox is arriving later in the morning to check for a big rupture because they have a suspicion that the epicenter is not in Haro, but it was in Ormoc City.
Okay. Lastly, any message to Leyte residents?
Yes, especially to those whose loved ones are outside of Ormoc. Ormoc is relatively safe now. There were a lot of hysterical people due to the magnitude of the earthquake. But everything is being monitored. Classes are suspended until all buildings are checked for safety. We're just asking for, just continue praying for the people of Ormoc. So far, we can still handle the situation. We just need heavy equipment to clear up the roads in the mountain barangays due to the volume of landslides.
All right. Thank you so much for speaking to us this morning. Ormoc
Thank you
City
so much.
Mayor Richard
Morning.
Gomez, thank you very much.